Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatianna.anesa. Today's video is going to be what I think are the top 5 palettes for the summertime. I love them. They're so colorful. There's some neutrals, some inexpensive, there's some expensive, and yeah, so I'm just gonna share them with you guys because it's June. We're in the month of June and I did not think I'd be saying that so soon. I feel like June came so fast. Where did the month of May go? I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into this video. So if you want to see what I think are the top 5 palettes for the summertime, then keep on watching. The first palette is this Summer in St. Tropez palette from BH Cosmetics. This thing right here blew me away when I first used it. I literally was so shook at the formula. This was also my first BH Cosmetic palette that I tried, and first of all, this blue right here, my absolute favorite shade in this entire palette. This palette is so pretty. It's like the perfect summer palette. I mean, hence the name Summer in St. Tropez. I get it. I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way, but look at these shades in here. I think this palette, retails for like $16 or $18. You can always catch a sale on BH Cosmetics' website, but I highly recommend this palette. The next palette I want to share with you guys is this Hip Dot palette. I know what you're thinking. I talk about it so much. Yeah, I do, because I love it. That goes to show you that I really love this palette. But these pastels, honey, they're so good. This formula is also really good. This is a little bit more pricey of a palette. I think it's like $35, but I definitely think that it's worth it. And plus it's SpongeBob, so if you're into like packaging and like nostalgia, this is such a perfect palette for you, especially if you like pastels. Like, there's some really pretty pastels in here. These yellows, those yellows are pigmented. The third palette I want to share with you guys is from Colorpop. You guys know Colorpop has to be in this video because Colorpop has some really good spring and summertime palettes, and this one is like the perfect summer palette. I don't care what anybody says. I'm talking about this It's All Good palette. This is the 30 pan palette that Colorpop has. This is the third one that they came out with. And get this! This palette is more for my neutral people that want little like pops of color. We have some really gorgeous shades, and some might even say, me, that this is a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill 2 palette that she came out with not too long ago with Morphe. And I love this one. That's why I didn't purchase that one, because I have this one and I felt like it literally was a dupe. I don't know. Does anybody else agree? Because I feel like it definitely is. My favorite shade in this palette is Margarita. It's this beautiful bright pink shade. I don't understand why it's so beautiful. It's so pigmented. Colorpop kills it with their formula. It's just so good. And there's some browns in here, some light crease shades here. They're your pops colors, and then it gets like a little deeper right here, so you can kind of smoke it out if you want to. This is the perfect summertime palette. Alright, so now we're getting into like really expensive palettes, like $50 and up palette. So I have 2 left. So the fourth one is from Violet Voss. That is the Best Life palette. This palette is for my glam people who love glam, because we have the glitters on top and the shadows here and lots of bright colors. I don't know if you guys have noticed. What I think are summer palettes are more brighter colors that like really stand out. Love this palette. The blue and the purple shades in here are so good. Can't wait to dig into this more. I'm all about color, no more neutral for me. It's all color, so I'm really excited about that. And these pressed glitters, you don't even need a glitter glue to put these down. So that's how you know you winning with this palette. The last palette is a mixture of pastels, primaries, it's still colorful. And that is the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. If you don't own any Jeffree Star palettes, you want to buy one but you don't know which one to get, I definitely recommend getting this one because it has a little bit of everything. This is my only, well, I was gonna say that this at the time was my only rainbow palette, and it's all that I needed, and it's all that I really still need because I have everything in here. I have my row of pastels at the top, and these 2 rows are pastels, and then I have my deeper shades, but there's a lot more matte colors in here. I really like a lot of shimmer color shades, so that's why I have these other rainbow palettes, because I like them because they have a lot of shimmer. But I think that this is such a good palette. It's really expensive. It's like $58, but I say I'm all about waiting for sales, y'all. Like, I'm all about waiting for sales. I do not, a lot of my palettes, like literally maybe all of my palettes, I don't pay full price for. I like either have a coupon or I wait for a sale, because I know like Colorpop has some good sales. I like Voss, she has good sales. I got this one in the boxy charm. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. Got this for Black Friday, I believe, for like $20. So see what I'm talking about? See? So yeah, this is like the best palette that Jeffree Star has came out with, in my opinion, because it's so colorful. So yeah, and it's so unique, the like theme behind this palette. So those are my top 5 best summer palettes. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment below what you think are the best palettes for the summertime, or the palette that you pulled out in your eyeshadow palette collection. I want to know. Let's have some conversations in the comments about what you think are the best summer palettes. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.